Okay, I have here this lovely old Lockwood, a 310/72, big beefy boy. It's a pre-ASSA ABLOY version. You can see it's got this nice hardened cover here, one of the older high security versions. There's our key on it. As you can see, it's a pretty extreme bitting. Very high at the back, some lows, mediums. Pretty good key, really. So being pre-ASSA ABLOY, this will be tapered pins most likely. And what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So let's give it a quick pick. Being tapered pins, it could be a slightly long pick, who knows? Get our nice tension out of the top there. Top of the keyway works beautiful on these locks. Standard C4 keyway. Use my gem. I'm probably going to need the SS Dev to get that back one as well. We'll start with the gem. All right, one is binding up. Did that, got a click. 2 now binding. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 now. On the way up. Just jiggle those ones that we've done. Binding down the back. That's out one right at the back. That didn't get a click. I think we haven't lifted it enough. Let's slip this SF Devs down. Till we can feel that jiggle. Might be set now, actually. Yep. Struggle to get our pick back out. Come on, there we go. Stick the gem back in. It's easier to feel with the gem than sneaking around the warding there. Yep, there was a little nudge there. Into the tapered section. A little nudge off 1. Just give it a bit of a bounce around. Gently, you don't want to push too hard and overset. Oop, like did then. Dropped a pin. That rear one again. Pushed up on pin 1, I think, too much, and dropped out progress. Oh, there it is, open. All right, it's a little bit tricky. Very different kind of pick to the spools. Let's see, does this gut? It will. Screwdriver hole down there. It's not going to be too exciting inside, it's just going to be standard pins, but if you haven't seen the Lockwood tapered ones before, it'll be worth a look. Nice to see how the padlock's constructed anyway. It's very nice and shining. So we've got this, oh, that's nice. All right, so there's a screw hole there. Oop. It's an actuator extension. Oop. Shackle falls out, everything's coming everywhere. Oop. There's that screw. Let's see, is that, how stuck in is that? Oh, that's interesting. It's a very long actuator, presumably so you can stick different things in. It's kind of greasy. Ball bearings down that back there. Whoops, we just lost one outlet. Shackle hole. Oh, yuck, putting grease everywhere. We'll put that back together again later. It's very heavy. Got this huge chunk of drill protection on the front there. Just lock that back up because we do have a key. It's an annoying kind of C-clip. Of course it is. I need to regret the decision to get this thing, but anyway. You can always take the top cap off, but they're a bit annoying to get back on again, so won't do that unless we have to. I'm going to need the gut wrench. I'm going to need a screwdriver, to hold that in place. So just spin it around here. Use the keyway to help. And stick this in like so. Oh, come on. Maybe it'll just come off now that we've loosened it a bit. Don't want to bend it too much, that's all. Oh, got it. Come on. There we go. Got it off. Without snapping it in half. Very annoying kind of C-clip, that one. I mean, they're all kind of annoying, but it's one of the worst ones. All right. Let's turn that to 45 like so. We will use a shim because it's quite narrow there. We don't need one really. Knowing my experience with Lockwoods, that follower won't fit properly. I need my slightly narrower Sparrows one. Resin one fits just a little bit better on these things. There we go. Oh. So it's actually only into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count 6 before? That was definitely wrong. Could have had one more if you snuck it in on the tip there, but whatever. It comes with 5. We've got 2 anti-drill protection. We've got anti-drill rods there. There's one of them falling out. Stick that there. Is that one going to come out? It will. 2 drill rods. 2, 3, 4, and 5 key pins. Lovely core there. You can see these have all got that light taper on the top of them. Some would also call it a bevel. It's more pronounced on some of the non-guttable ones and the older ones. But that's why I dropped that one pin when I pushed up on it a bit hard. So what do we got here? We got a nice, lovely nice brass double bevel. Looks like there's been effort made to balance the pin stacks on these. This was brand new out of a packet when I got it too, by the way, so no locksmith's been touching this one to ruin it, which is always nice. This is straight from the factory. And final key pin, that one. All right. So there's our zoom in on those pins. You can see there's a reasonable amount of taper on each of these, which is why they need those extra taps. This one didn't need too many, but after a while you sort of learn the technique for those taps. You just sort of got to jiggle it, not too hard, not too light, keep your tension up, but not too high. If you tension too hard, you just don't get anywhere. Yeah, a bit of a knack to them, but they're nice locks. Very solid padlock body. I love that. There's that other ball bearing trying to fall out, put grease everywhere. So now it's up to me to put this thing back together again. Ball bearings in and the actuator is always annoying, but this one at least is not sprung, so makes life a bit easier. All right, there we go. That was a lovely Lockwood 310/72 hardened